Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. So yeah, we got some big logs to haul. As you can see from the thumbnail, we're not hauling the big ones with this truck. We're gonna haul some firewood with this truck and trailer. But hey, you know, I don't have a logging truck because we don't really get into a whole lot of this sort of stuff. We're mainly mulching, road repairs and things like that. We don't get into too many big jobs, but there's some big stuff on this site, so we're just gonna convert my flat deck into my gooseneck and 550 into a logging truck today. I mean, why not? So we'll see how it all pans out. I'm just gonna gear up some sort of temporary stakes, temporary guards along the sides and the stake pockets. That is the advantage of having the stake pockets for sure. But you know, let's jump on the road. I'm gonna stop and pick up some lumber along the way with this. So we're gonna haul probably 2 to 3 loads on the 550, the logs to the mill, and then we're gonna haul at least 1 load of firewood back here with this truck. So let's do it. Boys, we're here. They started to get some loaded on. Let's take a look at what they got going on so far. Got some spruce on. We're loading the spruce first. So I'm gonna gear up a couple stake pockets here. Drive some posts down in. Get 1 more log on for sure. And that's the deal. So let's take a look. Back the truck. Well, yeah, you probably had to pick it up with the machine. Yeah. All right, well, let's gear up the stake pockets. All right, guys, we are loaded and ready to go. Check it out. Check it out, check it out. I have no idea how much weight is here. I know it's nowhere near as much as my excavator weighs, I can tell you that. But we got at least 2 of these loads, possibly 3, so yeah. Anywho, let's hit the road. We got a crazy freaking turn down here at the bottom to try to get out, so I don't know what to say down here, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. And we're on a mountain. Wouldn't be a good time to lose brakes. That's for sure. Who needs a logging truck when you got a Powerstroke Super Duty? Definitely could have taken a bigger load, I think, but this hill is just not a good idea. And then down here at the bottom is just a ridiculous turn to get out of here. And it's got me pretty worried, to be honest. I don't know. It's tight. The road's pretty narrow. I certainly have to be careful of my trailer. Catching the fence post, if there wasn't a gate post, I'd have nothing to worry about. But there's a friggin' gate post on the way out of here, and I can't cut too sharp. Like, I'm already having to sort of take the corner short on these ones, and these are nothing like what I'm going to be dealing with down here at the bottom. These turns are sharp, man. That's why I knew I wasn't gonna get a. That's why I knew I wasn't going to be able to get a tandem and a pup trailer up here. It's just so friggin' tight. Another sharp one. Gotta watch my trailer. I know camera does grades no justice whatsoever, but you know, this is steep. Still going, guys. It's a long ways down. I'm just so used to towing the trailer, I mean the excavator, with this truck and trailer. This just feels absolutely nothing like it. If I had actual sides on this trailer, you know, like some nice aluminum posts or steel posts on the side that actually lock in place nice, I would have loaded this thing right up, but I just don't have it geared up that way, so I didn't want to do too much. It's definitely not the weight, it's just worrying about the logs coming off the friggin' trailer. Alright, here's the moment of truth, guys. I have to take this as wide as I absolutely can. Nothing to it. I didn't realize that I was in four-wheel drive. Alright, we're ready to go, fellas. We are ready to go. So let's truck on here. Alright guys, here we go. We're on the road. We got our logging truck behind us. Let's so how much weight's back there? I don't know, probably 20,000 pounds, I'd say. I'd say we're a good 10,000 pounds below what I am with the excavator and the trailer back there, just judging by sort of how it feels. You know, we're climbing some hills right now, and it doesn't even really act like there's much going on back there. But I guess, you know, me being in Nova Scotia, I don't know what hills are, apparently. I don't know. Looks like mountains to me. Anyway, so yeah, we're still climbing. Here's what's going on. Not much to it. So I did price up to see what it would cost to get that load of stuff out of there. And again, the issue is no one's gonna get their loader truck up there with the pup trailer, so it would be probably one load might not do it, just on a tandem logging truck. And they were saying, you know, somewhere between $300 and $400, depends on how long it takes to get there and get out of there and all that sort of thing. And well, that just sort of takes away from takes away from, you know, the profit that I'm looking to make off of some of these logs. So I just said, well, I'll go out and spend 25-30 bucks on lumber and gear up some sides, and we'll haul it ourselves. So that is what we're doing. We have probably a 35-40 minute drive to get where we're going on a lot of windy, twisty roads and crap. We're actually going to my hometown, and right now, I mean, the thing feels awesome. Like I said, if I had real sides on this thing, it would feel wicked. Like I would have loaded this thing up like big time. I would have loaded it up as high as the stakes were, but I got 2 chains and 2 straps across each load back there, each sort of row. Now I'll definitely get out and check them after a little bit, but there's it feels nice. They're not moving back there. I'm keeping an eye on it in the mirror. They're not moving back there. This road is really narrow. Like, this road is really narrow. The trailer is like as wide as the road. When they built these roads, they didn't give any more asphalt than what you need to get by. That's for sure. But anyway, I'll just keep updating you along the way. My operator did just tell me that he needs to get off at a certain time today, and that's sort of cramping my style, to be honest. But if I get back in a decent amount of time and we get the other load loaded, then he may have to drop it on his way or something. I don't know, or he'll have to take the 350 home, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not what I was planning for, but anyway, it's what we might have to do. So let's just keep trucking here. All right, here we are in some windy, twisty roads, and the truck's doing great. Windy, twisty roads with some hills. Truck's just doing awesome. I love towing with this truck. The only thing I wish was better about this truck is the damn seats. The seats in the XLTs in the Fords are not comfortable. But I do have a hard time sort of getting comfortable in vehicles. Like, sometimes I'm even uncomfortable in my Lariat. But the XLT seats, man, they're not very comfortable. If I think what I'm gonna do, I'm trying right now. I'm trying to find either a Lariat or a Platinum seat somewhere, a driver's seat at a junkyard, because I would love to swap out the seat for a Lariat or a Platinum seat and put in this thing. It just make for such a better experience when you're towing. But anyway, the truck itself is doing fantastic. Like, I honestly, you don't even feel that back there. Like, I know everyone says that. People who don't know what towing is say that, you know, like towing big campers and stuff with the 150, and they go, oh, I didn't even know it was back there. Well, what else have you towed? Anyway, I've towed a lot. I've towed a lot with this truck. I've towed a lot with half tons. I've towed a lot with my other Super Duties. And I can tell you that right now, I don't even notice that load's back there. And the only reason why I notice the loads back there is because hitting these bumps on this road are actually really comfortable in this vehicle. And if the truck was empty, I'd be bouncing all over the place. So that's the only way that I know that there's a load back there. But anyway, we're gonna we gotta try to do this fast. So I am going fairly quickly. But I want to get this load, get this dropped, get back, get the other load done, and then possibly have to get my guy to drop it off, or me takes this truck home after it's done. Because he sort of surprised me with saying he had to be out of here by a certain time today, which was not what I was expecting. I don't want to turn this into a 2-day thing. I want to get it done today. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Hammer down, hammer down. Logging today, boys, we're logging. We have almost reached our destination on our first load. We've been just cruising along. The load has not shifted at all. Windy, twisty road. Love it. The truck feels great. Honestly, it makes me want to go get some sides fabbed up, get some posts fabbed up, and, you know, do this stuff more often. I love towing. Like, It's weird, but I love towing. Like, I would rather tow than drive empty. I just would. I absolutely would. I'm weird, I know. Anyway, we are very close to there. Another sharp turn. See, everyone's getting geared around for Christmas tree season. Okay. We are here. I've never been here before, and this is my hometown, so I gotta figure out where I'm even going, what I'm even doing. So, let's do that. Check this out, guys, an old Ford 9000. This old rig. Pretty cool, man. Lots of old stuff going on here. I'm gonna get in the wood haul business for sure. This little girl. We're a little heavier this time, boys. We got some big stuff on here this time. There's a big hemlock there. Look at the stuff on back here. Yes, sir. We went big this time. Look at that big bugger. We got one more load left to go, but it ain't gonna happen today. We'll have to get it tomorrow. She's gonna be heavier than the first load. No doubt about that, but we're definitely not. We're not at 30,000 pounds, but we got some weight, that's for sure. So let's get down this mountain safely. And then we'll figure the rest out from there. All right. You guys already seen the mountain, so unless something bad happens, I'll catch you on the road. Mention how much I love the tow shed. I love towing. Downshift, beautifully. Exhaust brake, yeah, pretty good. Could be better. Do have something coming for this truck to help the performance a bit. So stay tuned for that. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close to our destination again, and I kind of just want to keep driving. I'm about 95% positive that I'm going to get some proper stakes, some proper rails for this truck and trailer, because this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Christmas tree season's coming up soon, so I can probably pick up a few jobs hauling Christmas trees, depending on how busy I am, because it's middle of September and I still have a good solid 2 months of brush work on the road in New Brunswick, and I haven't even gotten to Cape Breton yet. I haven't even touched Cape Breton yet, but we'll see. Downshift, brakes feel nice, around the turn, no problems, no problems. All right, let's get this unloaded and then burn home and get home and give my beautiful baby boy Bauer a nice big kiss. That's the hardest part right now, honestly, is I don't want to miss anything at all. I know he's only like a week old, basically, but I don't want to miss anything at all. And I'm scared that I am missing things when I'm not home, so I'm gonna get home and be with my family right now. Still getting unloaded, boys. When I got here, they said, why don't you put a load on that thing? I said if I had some friggin' sides on it, I would. Now they said, oh, that's pretty impressive. They said, hauling this load with that truck. A lot of weight there, they said. I know that. Anyway, get her unloaded, boys. All right, guys, well, we made it home. The puppy's happy to see me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, get that. What a fool. Tony's down sniffing the trailer. Alright, we made it back. Another day in the books. One more load tomorrow morning and that's it. Wrap that job up. She's done. Alright guys, but anyway, I know the video was a little bit all over the place. I just noticed that I had like 10 minutes I was gonna pick through and edit of loading that stuff on. I set the camera up on the top of the trailer, jumped in the machine, started loading, and especially when I was loading those humongous hemlocks, I really wanted to get that on camera. And I just checked through and it's not there. So that sucks. That was like the highlight of my day other than towing. But anyway, they got on there, obviously. You guys know that, so. Anyway, yeah, for now, that's it. Stay tuned. Obviously, lots more to come. Some big news to come, probably Friday. You guys can guess what it is. It's decision day. Also, I'm gonna need your guys' help with something else. With figuring out how I'm gonna modify the 350. Just one thing. I can't pick if I want the grill to be body match or if I want the grill to be black. I'm gonna need your guys' help with that. But I'll make a separate video. But anyway, for now, that's it. Take care. See you next time. Bye.